That's nice. First trade, very nice trade.
The market was scalping again.
Yeah. But I'm still learning the CTP method. I'm just trading the trigger point. That was nice. Very nice with the minis. Oh, it was more than 5 points. It was not even scalping. It was
No,
8
it's not
points.
scalping. The gosh, I'm up 2K today.
That's good. Good for you. Good for you. But look, the 325, it's more than 5 points. It's 8 points.
I'm not going to go out on res 1.5, I think. I'll trail it more.
But you're shorting, right?
Yes, I'm in a position.
You're in position. That's good. But this was a perfect trade for me. I mean, price just came back to 74.50. I'm going to put on the, let's see where I had a trade. I think it was a great one because I just entered. Yes, just one tick below the line.
Can you see my screen, Domagos?
Your screen? No.
I'm
Let me
sharing.
see that. Now I can see that. Yeah, I have to stop sharing and here we go. I can see your screen. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to get out here. I'll wait. I'll trade the stop loss. Maybe I'll stop out, but I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very nice trade.
Wants to retest. So I let it retest before it goes down.
Yeah, but you got your stop at the trigger point. That's
yeah.
Another entry.
After it finishes retesting this resistance, I'll trail my stop loss. Right now it's still trying to retest, so I'm not trailing it, but I'll trade once I'm convinced that it's done retesting. Yeah.
Well, now it's moving down. The 65 area is very, very difficult to break. Let me see. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Now the trigger point. It's gonna hold the trigger point.
It retests it.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Went up to 73, 75.
I'll try again with a small stop loss because it retests it.
Yeah. Okay, see, I got my small scalp. But that's what I was waiting for. It retest it, and then we will go further down. Oh, I had a beautiful entry. And we're still going down. Another 2, 3.
I'm going to FOMO, guys.
5 points. Okay.
I'm going to FOMO.
No, don't do that. Don't leave your position there.
Why?
Because it's going down to 49.50 area. Put your take profit to 50 area. 50, the previous low. 50.75. Put your take profit there.
I'm out.
You're out. Nice trade anyway. 1,612. That's nice.
Yeah, I took the long here breakout and then the short.
Yeah, and I got 687.
It wants to go down. I just need to time the entry. But it's a support level here. I'll wait for the support to break and then I'll short it.
It wants to go to the 50 area again.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to break. I want to see what this guy is doing. Nothing. Okay, it's a good point. Too short.
It's going to stop at the 50 area.
Yeah. YM. Oh, it's on a support. Okay, I'll wait for YM to break. I'll take the breakdown of ES and YM in a minute. If they break, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting. It's a strong support, guys. We don't sell at support.
It's just me who does that, but not now. Oh, now it's, yeah, at 50 area. And the trigger point at 49 exactly to the tick, 49.25.
Yeah, I took a small risk here, but I'm okay.
Oh, you went, why did you go short? We said that we would wait a little. $65 could be an area for me to go short, but actually I'm waiting to price to retest the trigger point, come off to that. Or the 65 area. That's another place for me to go short.
Yeah. Going short at support is not a good idea, as you can see, guys.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
took a risk here. Also, YM is at support, but due to the momentum and the fact that this support was respected several times, and I'm in a big profit, I need to go down with this account because of the consistency rule.
Yeah, and you don't like the big of a profit.
Yeah. But it looks like it wants to break, so
Yeah,
I have a big problem with consistency, guys.
it's gonna break. At least it looks.
Yeah. And I'm in a trouble with this prop firm again.
Came back to the trigger point, and now it's starting to move up higher.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but me not.
Yeah.
Let's see how far it goes.
I'm okay. I still have a problem with consistency.
Oh, you're out.
I'm out.
Now we are getting back to the 65 area.
Yeah, I have to go below 1,000, honestly, because of the consistency.
Yeah, just leave it there. From the 75, if it comes back to the trigger point again, then I'm gonna go short. 73 area.
Mm.
We are coming up and we just broke the VWAP so hard.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped at 65 area just a little bit. Oh, is there any news? I haven't checked that.
I don't know. I can see that also NQ reached its support.
Yeah.
Guys, do not sell at support. Believe me, it's not a good idea unless you need that to go down with your account due to consistency.
Yeah.
Which is my case right now.
Yeah. That's interesting that we came up to the 65 area, what I was talking about, and now we are back on the 55 area. Now we are getting close to the trigger point, 49. Trigger point again.
Yeah, and RTY, what they are doing. Oh, NQ is at support. Oh, I'm up again. Oh my God. I'm in trouble again.
Why? It almost just a tick. From the trigger point again for a couple of points.
Yeah.
I just like this play.
Okay. I'm back to 1.4. Yeah, the market want to go down.
Just we don't know how far it comes up before going down. But that's right. Market wants to go down. At least it
Yeah,
looks. It looks
yeah.
like it. And it
But
throws.
NQ needs to break, and it doesn't. It's not breaking.
And many people just look at the market as the first 10-minute initial balance. And we went lower than that. So probably they are fighting to go even lower.
Yeah. The problem is that NQ is at support.
Let me see.
And YM broke its resistance, but we need to see.
Which one? Oh, NQ is the right corner, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
NQ support is ES support also. So I took the risk.
Yeah, when it comes back to the trigger point, 74, 75, I place the sell limit at that point.
On res zero,
Yes.
it's risky
Risky.
because, yes, because I wouldn't place sell order on res zero. It's risky because, okay,
Risky.
depends on RTY. If RTY reaches this level may hold. I don't know. Need to see exactly. Both levels are very strong for NQ. Very, very strong.
Yeah.
The NQ is doing, yeah, strong resistance, strong support.
Yeah, but it can visit that again and again. And probably if it breaks, then oh, there is another support line at 32 area.
Yeah.
So if it breaks, then it should go to the next.
Yes.
Is that like a res 5 or what is that? Yeah, no, res 0 5 days ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time.
Yeah, right now they struggle because they are between strong resistance and strong support. So one of them, buyers or sellers, will give up. But at the moment, we don't know.
We don't know.
Either the sellers will give up here or the buyers will give up here. We currently don't know, so we wait. RTY doesn't tell me anything right now. And YM also between support and resistance. Just wait until some of them, one of them will break, will give up. It's risky to go short here, Domagos.
Risky, yeah, but
Yeah,
I need to take the risk.
you take the risk. Okay,
right
it's
now.
your risk management. I also took the risk. I was up 1.6. Beautiful reaction to our today's trigger points. Oh, I mean, look, YM, NQ, guys, look. Have you seen magic like this, guys?
Yeah, today is great. Yeah.
Strong reaction. That's why I believe that it will break this a little or not a little. I'm waiting. I'm unsure what it's going to do. Yeah, it might break. Don't short here.
Nasdaq would need to break that support line. That would be great.
Yeah, but it's the strong support and strong resistance.
Yeah, and VWAP is there too.
Here at res 0?
No, at the price where we are right now,
Okay.
not right now, the 59 area.
Okay.
It's close. Because we just went down to 61 and then came up so fast. And now we are heading to VWAP. It's a
Yeah,
bad,
right now I'm not sure what they want to do. So
yeah, because we are at the VWAP.
oh,
Hey, Doc,
Charlie
question
Phil.
for you.
Yes.
Hey, Ram here. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Good
Hey,
morning.
very good. How are you?
I'm
Hey,
great, thank you.
Fantastic. So another crazy price action. I'm just thinking, let's say ES breaks the rest 0, okay, which is at 5474.75. And given for us to confirm its momentum, let's say there is intraday support at 5480. Can we, I'm thinking it would make more sense to hit a long at 5480. That is in this scenario specifically, right? Although we have the, the rest 0 sitting at 5474, very closely there is intraday support. So what do you think? 5480 will be a good position to go long?
One reason I don't like res 0 right now is because there were many market shifts here, like see here and here and here. Okay, so this res 0 became a zone which is too wide for me to understand what's going on here. This is one reason I like to trade first touch or second touch. But when I look at this, I can see that what I call the big players just moved their orders here and here and here. And right now this line single tick became a zone. And
Correct.
I mean, I can go short here, 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 or long here, here, here. It's too wide for me.
Right. Okay.
So I mean, at least on ES, I won't take trades of
Okay,
this.
that makes sense.
I prefer ES to break and then take a short trade if NQ also breaks, and RTY. Okay, RTY is below the level, YM is between, so when they break together, I will short here. This is a strong line for me, stronger than this line.
Stronger
But,
than that. Okay.
but it may not break and go up, and that's fine, but I'm not going to take my trades here off res0. It's too wide for me. The zone that the market created here around this level is too wide for me to take any trades off res0. So I prefer it to break if it breaks. And if not, that's fine. No trades.
No trades. Okay, that makes
No
perfect
trade, no
sense.
loss.
No trades, no loss. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That's pretty clear.
You will see right now that it will bounce on each one of the levels I just drawn here, and
Mhm.
also here. This is another level. Okay, somewhere here and here. I don't like it. I have no idea what's going on here in this zone. It's too wide for me.
Yeah.
I will not be surprised if it will bounce at every line I draw here.
Mm.
So Marcos, do you agree? Can you see
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
as
yeah.
mine? Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it just so
This
tempting
line
to go,
became
to go
exactly.
short.
This line became a wide zone. That's the thing
Yeah,
here.
it's too wide right now. Yeah. So
Yeah, prefer them to break and then take the retest here. Like this is NQ. It's still above YM. YM wants to break. RTY is neutral. NQ is above support, so we wait. But they probably want to break.
I think do we see, although they're just struggling and right now it's chopping, but net the market is desiring to go down.
I'm not sure, 100% what the markets want to do. I do see a zone here that the market can either break or bounce, but there are many options for the market to bounce off it. I prefer to wait for this area.
Okay.
To take my
have a
trades
clean
off.
break. So now in that area too, right? That rest one, what you just showed 5.4 for 9.25. See, it respected that for a while. So now when it breaks and for us to wanting to go short, do we just go short when it breaks, or do we wait for a retest and then go short?
I would wait for the retest.
Yeah.
Because it created a small like double bottom before 15 minutes after they open, and actually if you just take a look at the market since they open, then it looks as if it came down. Now it's accumulating, collecting all the orders and everything, and it wants to go up even higher. But if you take a look
Maybe it's going to
big picture,
struggle to break here, but it may break. But it will
yeah.
struggle. It will bounce at each one of the lines here, and I don't like it.
Okay. That makes perfect sense, because that was going to be one of the questions from last week. Very similar scenario where in my mind, I'm thinking, wait, I'm still looking at it as a single line, but then you have so many rejects from, around the line creating a zone, right? And I'm like,
Exactly.
how do I treat
And
it?
then
So that
it's
makes
hard to
sense.
anticipate. Yeah, when there's a wide zone, it's hard to anticipate the reaction, whether it's support or resistance or what exactly it's trying to do. By the way, guys, this is the strength of the trigger points. The fact that they are single tick, you can avoid bad entries and you can confirm and trade with more confidence. Okay.
Split up,
Makes
split up fire.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to
Ooh.
go short here. The market is going to struggle to break.
Oh, did it touch
This is
5.0?
exactly what we don't want to trade, this behavior right now.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have no idea what it's going to do.
Breaking.
Yeah, it breaks, but it bounces and then breaks again and bounces. It moves in this weird zone that I don't like.
The worst is for it to be in the zone. As
Yeah.
against teasing to get there. Right now it's in
I
the
don't
zone.
try this. I have no idea what it's going to do here. I'm sure I'm not going to trade right now. Yes, for sure. It's going to get stuck here for 2 hours.
Oh man.
Maybe. And now it might be a false breakout and it will look like it wants to retest, but then it will bounce back, especially when RTY is at resistance. This is a very bad area to trade.
But if you have an evaluation account and you want to trade, then, like me, just go ahead. And keep in mind that trigger point at 75 area always can be reached.
You see, guys, this is a zone that ES creates false breaks, false bounces, false everything.
Which instrument do you have in the top right? Is that, what is that? Right, the top, there.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's RTY.
RTY. Okay, it still has small space to go up.
Yeah, RTY is also, it's in a zone. ES is in a zone. Really not a good idea to take trades here. ES may bounce back off res 0.
Yeah, could visit the 75 area again and again, and there's a trigger point, so we might just bounce from it.
Yeah, it's a danger zone.
Danger
someone
zone. Yeah,
someone wrote in the text that it's a danger zone, and you see why. I mean, this is where accounts get blown, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you could anticipate it by observing that there were many intra-resistance around this resistance that the market creates. So stay out. The first touch has been, I think, the most powerful thing when trading the trigger points. Then the market does many shifts and it's hard to anticipate what exactly it wants to do. If I move to 1 minute time frame, you will see that ES just went like this, created waves like in a band. Okay, these are bands that ES. Okay, YM is also in a zone, RTY in a zone, and we could identify that ES created a zone. So this is another indication that this zone is a danger zone of false breaks, false bounces.
Yeah, but it was a very nice retest from the single point for a small 5 points.
It's not a retest, Domonkos, it's
That's
10
retest.
points.
No, when we broke,
Oh,
we
yeah,
came down. We broke it, and then I could go short from 75 area.
it's risky.
Risky, yeah. This is
It's risky. This line for me is out for today. It gave me enough. I'm waiting for another line. Yeah, it's risky, guys. This don't trade here. And I'm not moving the market. I'm anticipating it. I can show you how it looks if I move to 1 minute. So let's see. Okay, this is how it looks. Very bad. Support, resistance, resistance, support. I mean, what the hell is this? Garbage. Now what NQ is doing? Okay, nothing. You will see that when NQ breaks its support and RTY stays below the resistance and YM breaks its support, it can be a good short trade also. But this is the only level I will trade off today if they break. And if not, I'm staying out. Nikki, wow. Congrats. I'm happy that I could help you guys at least avoid bad entries.
Very tempting to trade, to stay out. It's very difficult.
Yeah, they should leave this zone. And if they don't leave, no trades.
And it's moving so fast.
Guys, who places orders on random places? Tell me.
It's
Is
me.
it you? Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
like?
me.
Oh, yeah, I know you like to buy high.
Break even many times.
That's fine. That's okay. Okay, now RTY is below. YM is about to break. NQ need to wait for NQ. ES wants to break. And we're waiting. Guys, next month, the Fridays live trading room will be only on CTP, will be based on CTP methodology. Domonkosh and I will trade following the CTP methodology. Starting next month, it will only be available for CTP students. So you guys will have opportunities to ask questions and see us while we trade the CTP methodology. So next month, it's going to be for you guys, CTP students.
We just reached the trigger point. 49.25. To the tick. Very nice.
Yeah, they're going to break, but we don't know when, and they move so fast. So we need to be patient.
We are still in the first 10 minutes range.
I'm moving to a sim account, guys, because I have a big problem with consistency.
You have the feeling that you have to press the button.
No, I'm catching large moves. I don't know how to scalp like you, the Monkosh. You need to teach me.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good problem. We are having trouble catching moves, and you're having trouble catching big moves.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys, right? I mean, Dom, or anybody in the group, right? Anybody uses Blue Sky prop firm?
Looks kind of, but I've heard about it, but no.
No, okay. Because yesterday I was doing some research across some prop firms, and not everybody can be integrated into Ninja. Some of them, they have their own platforms, and of course, straightaway it seems to be another popular option, but not everything goes into Ninja.
But trading
Take
view,
profit and Tradify.
Yeah, take profit. So in my list, I've got Apex, Take Profit, Tradify, and MFFU. Those guys are all good. But then there are other hitters like Buellnox. They give you 11 accounts, but no, not on Ninja. Fidius, they give 10, but no Ninja. So just yeah, I want to know if anybody took it. But Blue Sky, I mean, they have a decent sale going on, but it's only about 2 accounts.
how do you mean great sale? Or what do you mean by that?
So they have for the premium and a static account, I think a 50K account is they have some codes out there, so it's about $100, $129, no activation.
But is it just for the evaluation and then?
Yeah, that's it. Once you cross the evaluation, you get into funded. So the eval account is, you don't pay an activation for the funded; it's included.
Oh, okay, okay. Then it's good.
That's good. It's similar to Take Profit. I think Take Profit runs at $120.
Now the market is getting crazy. 10 points in 1 minute. Yes, points.
Oh,
So,
They're going to break
yeah.
this and this. We don't know when.
We don't know when, and we don't know how far they go up before that.
No, I know the Monkosh. I control the market.
Oh, that's good. You don't tell me, or you tell me. You just tell me later on.
After the fact, I will
After
tell
the
you.
fact. Okay. I placed another sell limit at the trigger point, 74 area. I still believe that they would come up 74, 75, and then they rush down. But we are still in the first 10-minute range. and there is no news today. We came up to 71.50. It's almost 74, 75 area. We had so many resistance at 73, 74, 75.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to take any trades here, not long and not short, just nothing big, nothing. Is TP annual membership included in CTP? No, it's not included. You need to purchase it separately. When you will have the 50% discount for TP annual, you know, guys, there's one thing I can promise you in trading. No discounts. Yeah. Right now there's a birthday sale, and it's probably going to be the last sale until Black Friday. So yeah, I'm sorry. Domingosh, is that you?
Yeah. I just taking this one or 2 points from the trigger point.
Oh, okay.
There's always some kind of reaction at the trigger point.
Guys, enjoy the birthday sale. You know, I'm 39 already. You can
Oh,
buy one tool and get another one for $39. So take advantage of it.
and when you will be 70, then we are going to have a 70% sale.
It's not 70%. It's get one tool for $39.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want me to grow up, basically.
No. But I thought, for example, in Hungary, it's like the women, they are just aging backwards. So they are getting younger and younger.
Thank you, El. I don't know what's your name. El Levy, maybe? Thank you. You see, guys, now it's really hard to anticipate this level broke or not, or it's a false break, or what exactly the market wants to tell us here. Nothing.
Right now, it wants to go up a little bit higher. Breaking stops many, many times.
Yeah, it bounces off my imaginary lines here, and it breaks, and then bounce again, then it breaks.
Yeah.
Really hard to anticipate what it wants to do. I'm waiting for a clean zone, guys. Like here. Yeah, no trade for me, guys, today. I don't like what I see here.
It's just me who is taking trades from the trigger point.
Yeah, of course, but in what direction?
Sometimes up, sometimes down.
Yes, sometimes.
Right now,
I mean, there are only two options.
Yeah. And right now, I believe that we're going to go a little bit higher. Always just a couple of points, not too much. You hear the target field, always.
I don't know how to scalp like you, Domarkosh.
It's like a video game. If you play video games when you were small, then you are good at this. And I didn't play video games, so this is my game. And actually, if you just take a look at the trigger point, and you can see so many trade opportunities on the 1 minute chart, sometimes up, sometimes down.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes up and sometimes down. That's the problem. 50% up, 50% down. It's called random.
Yeah, exactly. But I got the win rate about 70, 80%. That's what I noticed when I'm scalping.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's great. I still need $400. I made 1,100 on this evaluation so far.
Great.
Yeah.
You will see, guys, that when ES will reach this imaginary line, it will bounce off, and then it will bounce off here, and then it will bounce. I don't like it.
Yeah, and we are still in the first 10-minute range. It's so interesting that nothing happens in an hour. We almost got back to the opening.
I got a question in CTP. What market do you trade with your students, New York or London? It depends on the opportunities. I like both, and it depends on how tired I am. But next month, we're going to trade the US session with the CTP students on Fridays next month. I promised you guys it will bounce to the tick from this line.
We are back at the trigger point again. Again and again.
Yeah, but it's support and resistance and support and resistance.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Now I got the feeling that it wants to go down. Here's 71.
I have no feeling.
That's why I'm telling you.
Okay, I believe you.
Or you just might thumbs up.
So you believe it's going to go back, up?
Right? For 1 or 2 points up. Yeah, like this. And then it comes back.
It's not
Oh,
enough
it's
for
more
me to take
points.
trades.
More points, and I didn't take it. 75 till 79. Oh, 4 points.
When ES reaches this resistance, NQ will reach this resistance.
Yeah. And then it will come back probably. It doesn't want to come back.
I told you guys. I told you. It's because I'm moving the markets, guys.
Yeah.
It's not that I can predict everything. Great job, Nikki. Great job. What do you think about my predictions, guys? What do you think? If you had to give me a score, what do you think?
You are asking if what is a magician? Then I would give you a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
But you already told us that you're a magician, so in that small video. And I believe that.
Still, I believe it's a bad area to trade. I just play with. I'm playing with the market. I telling it where to stop and bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous zone here.
It's 75 minutes and we are still in the first 10-minute range. And we are coming back to the trigger point 75 area again. Two points. I was 2 points up. 2 points. Sometimes it's enough for me. And breaking and stop failed. Complete trend reacted from trigger point 75. 80. One and a half point again. Guys, this is too risky. Very slow. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's risky. It has.
Yeah, but somebody said that closing Ninja traded now. That means that closing it, either you got your profit target or stop loss. And actually, that's what everybody should do. I'm up 1200. I just need 300 more to do this evaluation. And I still believe in the upside. We came back to 71.
Honestly, I don't believe in any side. I forgot my crystal ball at home.
Oh, then you have to take a look at it because you're the magician. Don't forget that. Well,
Nikki, have you traded the CTP? I mean, did you trade the CTP today, Nikki? Or you followed my signals, Nikki?
want to reach 85 area again. 88, there was a high, 87.50 or 75. And now we are back in the first minute range. Guys, after 90 minutes, we are back in the first minute range. And here's 85. We are breaking to the upside. Breaking stop again.
No.
4 points in profit, 2 points in profit. That was almost enough for me.
No.
'Start out.
Sorry?
I was impatient. I traded my stop loss too early. But this is because it's a sim account, guys. This is my real account. Okay, but when I placed my buy order, I anticipated that they are going to break, so it was a good long trade that I took here. Okay, I traded my stop loss too early. That's why I stopped out. But I could see that NQ breaks its intra, also RTY, and YM wanted to reach its resistance, so it was a good long opportunity for me. Yeah. Patience. I wasn't patient. I tried my stop loss too early and then I stopped out.
Cancel. What is the bidding? Down. What is the bidding?
It's still a danger zone, guys. YM bounced off resistance. RTY is moving between support and resistance. Yes, in the dangerous zone. No trade here.
Down.
Markov, is that you? Do you really
Yeah,
trade
it's
this
me.
trash?
I'm just placing buy limits at the trigger point. 75.
No, but it's going to go down. Why? It's going to break the support.
It might,
It might.
At first, it will hopefully go up a little.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I mean, it was just one tick that I didn't get filled. Because it went down to 75.50, bonds 5 points. That fell out. Now we're just going to move it down to, let's see, 75.
Yeah, yes, it's going to break down.
Down.
Break down, but first it needs to come up a little bit. Oh, I was looking at something else. Close. I missed it. The field, that's good. That's good. Now, if it wants to come up or come down from the 85 area, 83, 84, 85.
It's very dangerous.
Dangerous, that's for sure. There's no question about that. Now it's coming close to the trigger point again. Something happening on the market. It's moving fast now, too fast.
Yeah,
Even though
they
it's-
disagree. I mean,
Yeah.
RTY wants to go down, also NQ, NYM, and ES struggles to decide.
Yeah, but it came up very nicely to the 84 area. Now it's back down 4 points. Just I missed it. It was too fast. And now it's again to the 75 area. If it breaks, it's gonna break it. Small, so many previous attempts to break.
You see why it's a dangerous area, guys? Nothing can be predictable.
No, not now. They cannot decide which way to go.
ES wants to break, but it's very dangerous. I mean, you saw I had to move my stop loss. I had to DCA once. It's dangerous, guys. It's only for professionals. What I just did here.
What is the biggest? Button cancel.
I just need 2 more points.
Mm.
2 more points. 2 more little points. Let me see. I just got out. That was a mistake.
Because it was hard for me to anticipate the exact entry, I had to move my stop loss and I had to DCA, and it's dangerous.
It's dangerous, yeah.
Yes.
Back to the 75 area. Trigger point again. Order field.
No.
1 point, okay. I just need 1 more. That's good. It's like a game, a big game. Trigger point area. 74. I got out. That was too early. I could have stayed in and then I would be done. Very close. Look how fast this market is. Sometimes I treat an 8-train chart and I can see when it's so fast that it's just printing candles.
When ES breaks this support, I will trail my stop loss. Right now, it can retest.
Oh, you are in a trade. That's good.
In a
Maybe
dangerous zone.
Yeah.
No. forbidden.
Okay. Let me see. I'm done. See.
Yeah, I'm also, I can request a payout on my SIM account.
Yeah, I will too. No, I just made an variation. I made 1,575. That's good. I'm collecting these evaluations and making it real. PA account.
Okay, now they are reaching their support. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
them to break their support
And
to
that's
trail my
VWAP
stop
too.
loss.
VWAP 2 is here on ES. That's interesting. This market is so interesting because we are still in the first 10-minute range. Oh, and Arun, or I don't know how you say your name. How do you remain so calm, Onkosh? I'm just trading the variation with the minis. If I'm trading my live accounts, then I just trade micros. And that's what I realized, that when I'm in front of people, then on my live account, PA accounts, just trading micros is enough. Is enough stress. I don't need any more. But for example, there are so many days when in the background, if you just copy my trades, then it would be good. But there are days when these are not so good. Okay, but Efrat, you're making money on your SIM account too. That's good.
Yeah, I'm very rich on a SIM account.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
This is the funded one.
Yeah, that's also very good. At least it looks great.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today and you learned. If you have any more questions, I invite you to register for the CTP program. Next month, Domonkosh and I will be trading on Fridays only for the CTP group.
And guys, for a second, I'm going to show you my screen that at least you can see that that's what we are not going to do.